Hi, aloha. Okay, we're just doing a supporters update, which includes Patreon members, and also YouTube members, and also Twitch subscribers. So here are I'm giving thank you to all my members here. Sorry it's not up to date, but that's what I have for now to show. Hi, Jovis. These are the months of service next to their name. This is on YouTube memberships, and we got 3 different levels, and also we have Twitch supporters here in the middle, and we got 2 different levels on that. Thank you to Terry and Butter Bruce for tier 2. I'm live, UFO Bob. Just doing an update though, so nothing special, maybe a little special. Patreon supporters are on the far left, and just showing the months of service or the months of support plus the Patreon. We pretty much only have 1 level, but some people donate more just because they want to donate more, like Heather and Richard. Anyways, so just letting you guys know what we're working on for August. And we got Jovis and UFO Bob here. Thanks so much for stopping by. So it's August 5th, 2025. Okay, so we're working on doing basically, because it's bonnet season, it gets harder for me to keep up with everything. My bonnet videos are like 3 to 4 hours long, and I am evolving with it. I've recently decided to make it a combination of not only for the dancing part, because people like to practice to my videos, but also to show some of the boots there, the food, me eating a little bit, me talking to people, and then also the main part of it is going to still be the dancing. I've still been putting chapters on there, but only for the group names, not the groups, not the songs that are. Some people like to just click on the songs to go to it so they can practice it, but it takes a lot of time for me to do that, so I haven't been able to do that. Hi, Fleet Pete, aloha, how's it? So that's for bonus videos. That's what's been going on. Because of those extra hours of working on the bonus videos, it's kind of slowed down my work on doing Hawaii videos, the regular Hawaii videos, and then the cat videos too. And just to give you an idea, like the bonus videos are something I enjoy doing. I make no money off of it at all. So anybody who wants to support, give extra support, I appreciate it so much. But it's also not necessary because I am going to do it anyways. But it does, again, take away time from me to do my other videos because I'm a family guy. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I have to do stuff at home too, aside from just do videos. But that being said, like I said, I love to do it, and I am part of the Bonance community anyways, so I'm there and documenting that. So now switching over to the main channel, Hawaii side, excited to say that I've been able to use Insta360 Ace Pro 2, which is really been an awesome camera for me to use. I love it. It's awesome. Where's the box for it? I don't know. Anyways, it's been such a good investment for me, I have to say. At a time that I don't really have money to invest and I put myself in more debt, it's a good camera to use, especially stop it, Fleet Pete. They've been needing to come out with a new 360 camera because Insta360 has outdone themselves on the consumer, people who can afford, only a certain amount for a 360 camera, Insta360 has been able to do that. So we'll see what GoPro has on. That's exciting news. Thank you, Felipe, for that. So, so my main cameras now is still my GoPro Hero 12 during the day, which I have been posting settings on my new walking and driving videos to show what I've been using, because what settings that I put it at, you can tell somebody, oh, I use GoPro, but unless you tell them the settings, they don't really know how you're using it, and what might work for them. So I've been trying to include that in the videos, at the beginning of the videos. So GoPro, no, it doesn't matter what camera I use, I've been posting it. So GoPro, my next best favorite camera to use would be the DJI Pocket, which I hardly ever use. I have to say, on audio, GoPro and DJI Pocket is pretty good for audio, because I could have peaking, crazy, bassy audio and stuff, and it will still perform well. That could also be my second audio if I had to, because I'll use a Panasonic. Which Panasonic do I use? I have a Panasonic mirrorless camera that I don't even know the name of. It's the Lumix 5S2. I don't even know what I use. But anyways, I love that camera, but the audio on there is not good. And it's a bigger, bulkier camera. It's harder for me to carry around. So as a standard, GoPro Hero 12, I have not upgraded to the 13. GoPro Hero 12 for daylight. Awesome audio. Also DJI Pocket 3, awesome audio. Pretty good, decent during the day. So if I only had one camera, I might have the DJI Pocket 3, because I can use that even at night for pretty decent light. Hi, DJ Smook. And the audio is pretty good with that one also. The one thing I have to say that I don't care for with the DJI Pocket 3, or a couple things. One, it's not an action camera in the sense where you can't just put it in your pocket. You have to put it back in its case, because you can break the thing. It is a built-in gimbal that actually, you can see it, not like the GoPro where it's in the housing. It's, I have it, I'm sorry, I put it away. I should have had it here. But that camera is awesome. But I have to say, I hardly use it now, because the camera I've been playing around with is the Insta360 Pro 2, the Ace Pro 2. And that camera does well in low light and daytime. So anyways, I've been using that camera a lot, and even for Bon Dance. It's not the sharpest all the time. It almost seems like it has a HDR effect in low light. But I gotta tell you, from going from the GoPro low light, which is terrible, to the Ace Pro 2 low light in pure video, it is amazing. I love it. So that is my go-to camera nowadays, because unlike the DJI Pocket 3, I don't have to be careful with it. I mean, I'm not going to bang it around on the ground or drop it on the ground. But what I mean is, when I put it in my pocket, I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't have to be in a case. I can put it in my bag. I don't really have to worry about it. So those are the three main cameras that I've been using right now. Now, the fourth camera I've been using, which I love it, is the Insta360 X5. That camera has really elevated itself. I had the Insta3. These are 360 cameras now. Okay, the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is not a 360 camera. It's a regular action camera. So the Insta360 X5 is amazing. It has all the same things, like it's waterproof up to a certain amount of feet. Although I got it with a dive case because I wanted to actually take it in the water. It does not perform well visually, although it can withstand the rain. It doesn't perform visually well unless you have a dive case on it, and I wanted to take it diving. So yeah, thank you, Fleet Pete. So the gimbal can't get banged around, right? So I'm doing a supporters update, DJ Smook. I do this once a month for Patreon and for YouTube supporters, and also for Twitch subscribers. But everybody else can see it because I want everybody to know the benefits of supporting PhotoLuke Hawaii, and you know how it helps me financially, but also, you know, in making the show something better. So right now I'm talking about the equipment I use because financially that's been helping me. So all of you folks, you know, whether you donate bits or super chats, or you are members monthly or Patreon members, it's all helping for all of this. So yeah. So yeah, the dive case is a plus. And I realized after my GoPro Hero 11 got water inside of it, I decided to get a case for that also, for my GoPro Hero 12s. So I have a dive case for that now. I just got it in recently. I also have one. So I have one for the Insta360 and the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So now anytime I go snorkeling, I'll be able to do that. I do snorkeling. I don't do scuba. I'm not certified or anything, and I've taken the program, but I didn't. I actually completed the program, but I never sent in my picture. So I went from having a temporary pass to it expiring, and then I just don't have it anymore. So you got a case for your Hero 13 too. Here's the one thing. I stayed away from cases for a long time because the camera itself is waterproof. If you have all the doors shut completely, okay? Sometimes it can happen. Even if you have a hair poking out through the seam, it can let water in. But here's the thing. When you have to change battery and you've come out of the salt water, if you have a case on there, it's already an added layer of protection. Now, when you open the case, you want to be careful, right? You don't want to drip water in there. But at the very least, it's going to prevent water from being on the GoPro itself or whatever camera you're protecting. So now when you take the camera out of the case and you open up the battery compartment, you don't have to worry about water dripping in the seams of the camera when you're opening the door to change out your battery, because you're probably going to spend more time there. Since you've taken all the trouble to go down there, why not film for another hour? You know what I mean, right? So that's how I think anyway. So when I'm filming, doing snorkeling, I'm doing like a couple hours, if not a little longer. So I've now gotten dive cases for all of my cameras, just to make sure that my action cameras anyway, and my Insta360 X5. I just to talk about a little bit on the Insta360 X5, 4, and 3. I have all three of them. Hi, California. Are you seen the new 360 cam from DJI? No, I haven't. Is it good? Does it look good? Are we able to get DJI? Because I was gonna say it has been out for a while. When you try to order from the website, it's been out, and I think you can order through Amazon and stuff, but it's delayed, saying that, you know, it's hard. And I heard it's because I don't think it was just tariff things. I think it was I forgot what it was. But anyways, I just know that if you go to the website, it's like everything looks like it's out of stock. So I think, so is this stuff available? If you're in another country like Canada or Japan, you're able to order this stuff. It's just through the US. You can't buy it if you're in the US. It's, I don't know. I forgot what it was. I totally watched a video and I totally forgot what it was. So anyways, the Insta360 X3. Let's start with that. The audio was terrible. At the time, it was amazing to have that 360 camera. But then they came out with the X4. X4, so much better image quality than the X3. So much better audio quality than the X3. So that already was so much better. Now the X5 came out. Awesome audio quality, so much better image quality. I don't want to let go of my X4 or even my X3. I love all of them, and it just means if I use the X3, I know it could get stolen. If that's why I'm using that. I'm not willing for the X5 to get stolen, so sometimes I'll mount a camera and I'll leave it. I won't do that to the X5. It's too new, and I don't want somebody to walk away with it or accidentally bang it with a taiko stick. So I don't use it at bone dances right now. But it's been gradual for me, because before I would only use the X3 at bone dances. Now I'm using the X4 at bone dances because I have a better camera, yeah. So that's how it's been working for me, and why I still want to use those camera thing. It's kind of especially personally, if you expensive like a Nikon mirrorless or a Panasonic or Canon or Sony, you sell it to the store and they provide you with a warranty that comes with the purchase. That's fine. Then I feel okay about that. But for me to sell a camera personally to somebody else, I'm not providing them any reassurance that it's going to be okay. And I don't want to be like, hey, I got you. You know, I sold it before it died on me. You know, I'm sorry it died on you. I don't feel like that kind of person. So I don't feel good about selling my used equipment that way, because I know electronics, it's going to break everything. Computers, phones. Yeah, anyways. Hi, Ray. But that's why I don't sell my GoPro stuff or my Insta360s. My DJI old stuff. I either give it away or I continue to use it until it's broke. So that's talking about equipment and stuff, and I know that's not interesting to a lot of people. And I've been posting what I've been using and how I've been using it with the settings on my walking videos and drives. So in the Hawaii section, that's what I've been doing. My audio is breaking up. Try it could be on my side. Try refresh. That might fix it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. All right. It also could be my mic breaking or my internet. So is anybody else experiencing my audio is breaking up? On doing live streams, in real life live streams, I haven't done that in a while, and I apologize. I wanted to do that more, and yet you know, I found a way to do it with the quality being better. Say Linda B everywhere, and I think UFO Bob, I'm able to get set 1080p quality using what's that, Prism app, instead of just doing the YouTube app. Still breaking up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, sorry about that. Is anybody else experiencing my audio breaking up? I'm gonna end this soon anyway. Sorry. But what was I talking about? I forgot already. It's okay. It was probably not important. I was just rambling. So what am I working on in the future? I'm I'm at a point where I just want to continue to use the equipment that I have and then just pay off everything that I have. I'm gonna continue doing YouTube. Maybe in the next year, I'm probably gonna go back to working regular job because I need to. I just want to help contribute to my family and household more. And the one thing I'll have to say is when I started to do this, when I noticed I did not have to. Okay, UFO Bob, no worries, thank you. I did not have to pay for my gasoline or driving to and from work anymore. I did not have to buy lunch out and about anymore. I could just buy or make. I made lunch at home all like a lot more. I could be around for Austin more. So deducting that expense of money that I would spend usually working, and maybe I'd take home lunch to work. So it was more the gas, more buying clothes to wear at work and stuff, and maybe it was minimal. I was actually, I was making a lot less money, but still, when by the time you work, you pay taxes and everything and stuff, and you end up making less than you think, So I just noticed that I was saving some money by not working a regular job is what I mean, but also making less money anyway. So I just it's been a nice thing to be able to do. So I'm not saying that I'm going to go back to work right now, but if I can find something good, I'll probably go back to working a regular job. And then doing YouTube still on the side because I love to do this anyway. So I am doing. Is the audio better again? I am doing better than I thought I would do on YouTube, and yet I want to do better. So it doesn't help when I went and I spent money on more equipment, every time. It's like, oh, look, this new camera came out, and it was for a purpose. There was purpose in it, but just because I could make use of something doesn't mean I should do it, So, anyways, it's just unfortunately my car ended up having problems, so I had to spend money on that. My tooth had to get pulled, I had to spend money on that, and it was just like all these little different things that affected me financially. So, but otherwise, sorry, I'm totally not complaining. I'm just explaining. Oh, I'm glad it's better. I'm just explaining, the life of a YouTuber and one that doesn't get sponsorship. So I don't have sponsorship like a product that I'm selling and pushing. Anytime I'm talking about a channel or a musician or anything I like, it's because I like it, and I want to just shout them out. So thank you everybody for supporting us, and appreciate it. I enjoy talking to you guys too, and I did say I was going to do some chat sessions with you guys, and I will. I'm sorry, just been kind of busy with the Bonance stuff going on. So Austin is back at school already, so now my time is a little more cut up because I pick him up, drop him off. We gotta make sure he's fed in the morning, and I still take care of him after he comes home from school and stuff, and he doesn't require much. I just gotta feed him and help him sometimes with his homework. But lately, in high school, man, he's doing so good. He's on a roll right now, and he's been on a roll for the past 2 years. So really proud of him. He's doing really well. And now he's a senior, so he's there at school showing the younger guys the way. So anyways, really proud of him. I never made it to be a senior. I was never a senior in high school. I dropped out and got my GED because I totally failed my freshman year. And you know how you do that? You do that by not going to school. So I'm really proud of him because he is a better half of me, you know, and he's doing a really good job. What else can I babble about? Anyways, it's all good. Good things happening. I feel like good, positive things are happening. I really feel like do the things that you love to do, and not everybody can just go all in. Sometimes you have to do it when you can do it. You know, most people have to pay, you know, rent and stuff. I'm privileged. I feel like I'm privileged because I live with my wife, you know, and we don't have to pay for the house or anything because it's hers. And you know, we have expenses. It's mostly food and utilities and then the car problems and stuff, of course, you know, and those kind of things always occur. Yeah, like something happens and like, oh, or sometimes it'll be the washing machine breaks and now we have to take care of that, or the refrigerator. Hi, Kimomaka. Hey, UFO Bob, is Kanai okay? Because I saw John's post that she had collapsed. She's just dehydrated and stuff. I hope she's okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. I meant to write to him, and now I'm like, it's how many days later. So, anyways, I hope they're okay. I'm talking about John Dobb, only in Japan. He was supposed to do a live stream, I think, and I haven't been able to tune in. But I'm a Patreon supportive of John, and I saw that he had posted that his wife had collapsed, so that's why he didn't do a live stream. So, yeah. Anyways. I think I read that she's okay, but you know, he wanted to be there for her. So, but they were really scared and freaked out when it happened, and that's why he had done the live stream. So going forward tomorrow, if anybody's here, if anybody's watching this or whatever, I'm supposed to do a 5 p.m. show that says here on Wednesday. I'm not able to do that because I actually have Bon Dance on Friday. See, look, I gotta pick up Austin soon. I have Bon Dance on Friday. And we have to be down there at night. I don't know, haven't heard. I'll let you know. Okay, you'll be talking to him later. Okay. I just saw a Patreon post about that she had collapsed, and you know, it was a few days ago. So okay, yeah, let me know. Thank you. And so tomorrow my show is going to be at 8:30 a.m. same time as it was today. Yeah, anyways, I better go work on my video. I gotta go pick up Austin. I have a Hawaii video walk to put out today, and then I also have a cat short video to put out, and I probably should put out a 360 video tomorrow, I think. So I'll get that ready to go out. Thanks everybody for all your support, to YouTube members, Twitch subscribers, Patreon members, and all of you. Hey, Richard, what's up? Aloha, how you doing? Aloha. Sorry, I'm just doing a talking supporters update. Like you, Richard, thank you so much for your support. Richard Sundown is my oldest, my longest Patreon supporter, and he actually gives more than he needs to. He's been a $10 supporter for I think 74 months now. So thank you, Richard. Appreciate you. Sorry, I don't have my audio thing on. Yay, Richard! Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're actually my longest supporter, Richard. I didn't even realize that until I did all this, and I was like, oh man. Oh, sorry, UFO Bob. You've been dealing with issues too. I'm so sorry. Wow. All right. Richard, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, man, you've been such an awesome supporter all these years. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We were just talking about equipment and how I've been posting my settings on the beginning part of each walk, just to let people know who want to do this or who even want to casually do this, you know, to video stuff that, you know, what might work best for them. So that's why I've been posting that, you know, and then just talking about the equipment I've been using and stuff. So, hi, Linda. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Cool. Sounds good. Oh wait, so tomorrow I have to change my time now to 8:30. Sorry if you're not able to catch it now, because I have bon dance later. I'm so sorry. And at 5 p.m. I have to be down there already. So, okay. Thanks, Jovis. Mahalo. And I'll try to get some dive videos, not dive, but snorkeling videos sometime soon. Thank you, everybody who watches, been supporting us on the 360 PhotoLukeHawaii 360 channel. Also, if you did not know, that is a new channel that we did to separate 360 videos from the main channel, because some people watch, half of the people that watch us watch on TV. And thank you, Richard, for enjoying the bonnets. Thank you. Half the people that watch us watch on TV, and when you watch on TV, you can't turn the 360 video around, so you're stuck at whatever view the camera happened to be pointing at, which could be at the sky, it could be at the ground, you know. So anyways, that's why I made a 360 video channel, just for the 360 videos. So if you like 360 videos, make sure you go to PhotoLukeHawaii 360. You just you can search that up. Thanks, everybody. See you guys tomorrow morning if you guys are able to catch the live show, and if not, maybe hopefully we'll see you Friday morning. Malama pono hui ho. See you guys in the next update. Thank you so much for all your support, everybody. Take care. What's the cat? Oh.